What a doozy, 1929 here, and welcome to another episode of GTA Autos. Now, man, Rockstar has really done itself really well this year. This is Rockstar's third year being on the online, and it's really wonderful how they really did the winter setting and getting the place ready for Christmas. So this is really what I've been waiting for all year. And this car right in front of me is a car that I've been waiting ever since basically this game started. Now this is the new Fitster Comet Retro Custom. Now, so it's a mouthful to say, but don't have much to say about this car other than the fact that this is a wonderful car. Now, before I get started, I'll give you history, I'll give you specs, I'll give you all the information you need to know about the cars I do in this show. Not all my stuff is going to be 100% accurate, so please do not leave any rude comments on the comment list. So, without further ado, let's get started. Now, Comet, a really iconic sports car on this game. It's been here since Grand Theft Auto Vice City, being based off the Porsche 911 Turbo. Now, back then, since it was based off the 80s, it was based off the 911 Targa, which means it kind of had a convertible roof, but the midsection right there above the driver and the passenger seat area comes off, giving it a Targa. Now, it's not a T-Tops because it would have had a bar going through the middle. Everybody knows what T-Tops is, so I don't even have to explain it to you. But this is a really cool car, and the Comet, throughout its whole history being on the game, it is the sports car that people actually really wanted on this game. Along with the Cheetah and the Infernus, these were the three sports cars. Well, including the Banshee, these were the three sports cars that people really wanted. These were the first few flights of supercars and sports cars on this game. Now, this car just came out a few hours ago, so this is totally a new experience. I don't know how it's gonna drive. I just got it, and I just basically put it in the garage in my place, and they turned it into a custom one. So basically, this is the first time I've called it out. So basically, judging on how it looks, I like this design. This is a really cool design, but I do have one major issue with this car, and the fact that this car is wide as hell. When I really pictured seeing a Comet or a Comet Classic or a Retro Comet on here, I think of the old school Porsche 911 and in its more formal state. This is more like a racy kind of car, not more of a formal street car. Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing bad about that, but I surely wish that that would be the car instead of this. But other than that, this is a wonderful car. I have nothing else to complain about. Now, the interior, it's kind of new for this type of car since it is based off a 90s or an 80s Porsche 911. So basically, the interior is yet wrong, but it's stylish. Now, you can fix this when you go to your personal garage and customize it in your office, or Benny's Original Motorworks and does it. Change the interior, you can change everything. This thing has a lot of customizations. Now, this thing performs really well. Now, I've never tested this thing in the snow, because when this thing came out, it was snowing in this game. So there's no telling how the handling is on this car, because if I try to do something, I'm just gonna slip and slide in the snow. So that's just gonna be undetermined for now until the snow stops on this game, which won't be until probably after Christmas. So basically, the car sounds wonderful. It sounds actually better than the original Comet on here, and it just seems like this thing can go on forever. The thing is really quick, it's really powerful, it's really fast. I really like this vehicle. On a scale of 1 to 10, when it comes to elegance, style, and sophistication, this thing has to be a freaking 10, because it's really cool, it's really nice, and I like the styling of this car. Other than the fenders, this thing is really stylish. Now, one thing I think Rockstar need to fix is how these fenders are with these cars. They're probably gonna fix this sooner or later, but the fenders, they're too big, and if you set the suspension all the way down to the ground, you're gonna see the tires pop up from the fenders like you just saw right there. Now, that's something Rockstar is going to fix later on, but that's a little bit wonky. Um, Performance, I'm gonna have to give it a 9. It's not that fast when it comes to going against other sports cars, but this car is quick enough. I'm not even gonna dog too much down on the performance because this car is a freaking Porsche. So I'm not even gonna dog so much down on this car. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change that from a 9 to a 10 because this is a really nice car. Now the pricing is gonna cost $100,000 to pay for the original Comet, and it's gonna cost $650,000 to turn it into the Comet Retro Comet Custom. Not including all the other customizations. This car is really something that you really have to save up money for, or you really have to have a lot of money for. So be prepared to spend a lot of money on this car because this is not going to be a cheap build for this particular type of car. Now, I don't have much to say about this car. It's pretty nice. I really like it, and this is literally the thing that's going to really give the Comet its new lease in popularity. So Rockstar, you did a really good job with this car, so I have to give you hands for that. Gotta get you kudos. Now, this is what it does in 1929 here, signing off with the wonderful Retro Vista Comet Custom. I'll see you guys later, and y'all have a happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Boxing Day out there for people who live in Canada or in the UK. This is going to be a wonderful time of year. I love the Christmas season, and I hope y'all really enjoy it. Enjoy the time with your family members and friends and your loved ones. So please, enjoy your Christmas. Have a happy and safe New Year. I guess I'll see you guys later.